What's up? What's up? Queso Blanco Monday. It's Monday afternoon, man. Monday is here. Aren't you glad today is Monday? I sure I am, man, because I got one day left to go for this guy's Big 5-0. Yes, thank you very much. Man, it's very interesting to know that there's been such an activity going on in the city, and you guys are doing your thing, definitely doing your thing. I really want you to know that I appreciate you guys, and as always, I'll give you a great applause for that. Guys, man, you know it, you heard it. We are here. It is here. It is definitely Monday. It is definitely the time to celebrate. It's definitely the time to know that we're getting up today. And what's for dinner, man? I'm hungry today. I gotta get something to eat, man. It's very unique to know that individuals out there are being creative, doing their thing, showing their love, showing their support, and are not afraid. Are not afraid to be out there. This show here, and I say, man, Lost Tapes and Legends. I love the whole vibe of it, you know. But I don't know, man. Maybe things may change up. I'm always changing things. I don't know why, because I don't want to be stagnant. I want to be different. I want to keep changing things around. And who knows what might happen? Who knows? But as usual, the things that are going on in the city, the things that are going on. But before we go on to that, let's show our support as always. Yes, August 3rd from 2 to 6, Disco Freestyle Day Party at Mi Familia Pizzeria. That's the pizzeria. Hey, that's the pizzeria. They're going to have disco and freestyle on the brunch. And believe me, there are people that are there enjoying, having a good time, partying it up on a Sunday. Man, who pizza brunch that with LeBron, man? The dude is epic. You guys are epic. I love you guys, man. Join him. Listen at Idlewild Indian Trail. Guys, don't miss out. Get to the table. Get your drink on. Get your pizza on. Get your garlic nuts on. Listen, I had a couple slices there myself, man. And boy, was it good. Guys, don't miss out, man. Great food, great music, great people, great. Listen, you want to have a good time on a Sunday without the stress? Here's the place to be. Guys, don't miss out August 3rd from 2 to 6. Guys, don't miss out. And don't tell nobody. Don't tell me that no one told you, all right? Because it's here. It's here. What else got going on? Kate's Case as well. I think this one is sooner. Yeah, this one is sooner. This is coming up. Guys, do not miss out. Hip Hop and R&B Skate Night. Listen, I'm going to share a real small, intimate experience I had with this. It was fun. That's how short it was. It was a great opportunity, man. Hip Hop and R&B Skate Night. Yes, $15 from 8 to 10. Listen, adults, listen, you guys are going to know. You got LeBron, you got Joe Green. There's no excuse for you not to go. There's no reason for you not to go. Guys, who doesn't, look, old school, new school, I don't know what to tell you guys. Just don't tell me you didn't know. Please, do not say I didn't know. Because I'm going to tell you, you're lying. You're lying. Stop lying. Stop. You know what? I'm going to get a button that says stop lying. Guys, if you got any idea for backdrop, man, let me know, man. I'll put it on here and just say, hey, this is what I got. Listen, epic time. It's an epic time. Monday, look, the summer is here. People are doing activities. Real quick, I just really want to throw some shout outs so no one misses out. No one knows that I keep in contact with my people, even though sometimes they don't. You know, they're too busy to do their own thing. That's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind it. Trust me, I don't mind it. Because why? Because I'm the individual that gets up here and shows love and support, no matter what it is, because it's all about the L-O-V-E. Ooh, L-O-V-E. Love. Yes, guys. So, really quick, I wanted to get into what's going on real quick. So I believe, let me get this on the screen here. So we had a great opportunity to see, and I like when Mike Scott does this. You know, he goes, Beat the Bomb Charlotte, goes out there, DJs for the people. People love it. People enjoy it. Beat the Bomb. Listen, guys, you guys want to get there, get there. It's a great entertaining place. That's the address right there. Mike is there on Saturdays. You want to hear some great tunes, great vibes, he will be there. Get yourself there. And when you get there, tell him, hey, Crew 704 sent me over and say, hey, he said that you guys look awesome over here. And it's definitely, just do it. Just do it. Just like you know, the sneaker apparel, just do it. Guys, let's not miss out, because if you miss out, you're gonna be like, I don't know. So in the mix of all that, guys, we are here. Man, there's always something going on, and it's always exciting to know that there's always things going on. There's no such thing as a boring activity. There's no such thing as a boring thing. I'm a guy here who's very transparent. As always, I love my music. I love to play my tunes. I love to be out there and enjoy the love of people. So let's get to it. Let's show what it is. You saw this settings. You saw the title today. MC or should not MC in? Is it a thing? Should it be a thing? Should it be? And you know what? I want to put this flyer up here because you know what? I think you guys need to see this. It's very important. Guys, man, I don't know what to tell you. You guys don't want to see what's going on? Man, let me see if I put it up here. Here you go. Here we go. For those out there, to MC or not MC, this is what's going on, people. So, here's the scenario. You're at an event. You are at a party. You are at, they hire you for something, and you go out there and you just play music. Pretty much down the line, it is what it is. But as I always tell you guys, you guys are not listening to me. You guys are not listening to me. When I say to you guys, you have to reinvent yourself. You have to be versatile. You have to change things. You have to create something that no one else does. And this right here is one key that can help you. Whether you like it or not, can help you. And believe it. Some of us aren't people oriented, as I say. We don't like to talk to people. We just like to play music and be on our way. Guys, being an MC, or if not, hire an MC for yourself, is very, very, very crucial, because there's a lot of things that come with this, and I wanted to give you five reasons why it's a good thing. And I say this to myself because as growing, being an MC is like something phenomenal, and it's not about you. Let's put it like this. Being an MC is not about you. It's about the crowd. It's about the people you work for. It's about the people. That's what an MC is. As you know, a lot of great rappers had DJs and were MCs. Let's not get that. There was a combo that you couldn't forget. There's not one MC that with the DJ that you couldn't say, oh, I don't know who that person is. No, because it was an interaction. But some of us can't always get an MC. So this is an opportunity for you DJs to be the MC as well. It's time to stop being bashful, guys. Stop hiding behind the monitors and the screens, man. People want to know who you are, man, a personality, who you are, what you bring to the table. And at the same time, there's 5 things. That's why I say five things that I want to give you guys why it's a good reason to have or to be an MC. To open your mouth and talk to people, just like right now, I'm talking to the camera, but knowing this, I know behind the camera, there's a lot of support, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of people back there who are watching you. And that's okay, because that's when you become transparent. Remember, it's not about you, it's about the people. So, getting into a mix of that, let's start with, should we start with 1 or 2? I don't know. But always remember this. It takes work to perfect anything. It's not something you're going to happen overnight. It's not something that it's going to be like poof. Some may have it, some don't. Who knows? But to know that it takes time to perfect. It takes time to perfect the music. It takes time to perfect your crates, your lineup. Everything takes time to make it right. So guys, let's not miss out. Let's get to it. Should we start with number 5 or number 1? Who knows? Guys, always remember, you always got your comments area. Put your comments up there. Say what's up. Hey, it doesn't hurt. Like I said, stop being bashful. Let people know who you are. Let's go, man. Let's go. It's an awesome thing to know that there are people out there who are listening. So, you know what? Let's start with number 1. So you're at an event. Granted, you got the mic in front of you. Some of us are very bashful. Some of us say, well, welcome to Casa de Queso. And today we want to present Joanne and John for their wedding. Let's give a clap up. Yeah. See, that's not interacting, okay? We have to be spontaneous. Have a script. Get it all ready, you know? It's always good to sound as you know exactly what you're saying. And the reason I say this is because it creates crowd control. Once you're on the mic, you are controlling the mic. You are controlling the crowd. You are giving people distinct areas where to go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Crew 704. Thank you again for Casa de Queso. Just to be advised, the bathrooms are on the left, bathrooms on the right. And at this moment, let's put, you know, you get some get some umph, get some fire, get some inspiration. We want to give up John and Joanne for their wedding. Let's give it up. And everyone, you know, yeah, you know, ding, 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 you know, stuff like that. Or if you're an event, you have to be on your toes, you know, crowd control, exactly where people are going with this. It's excellent to know that we can do this, but we have to stop being shy about this. Man, guys, you guys go online and you guys, how are you doing, guys? What's going on? And no, guys, let's be transparent. You know what? Let's say, hey, what's going on? Just like I did. Here's a perfect example. You know, when you get up in the morning, say, hey, you know, hey, what's up? I'm DJ so-and-so, and welcome to Casa de Queso. And at this time, we want to get everyone to rise up, stand up, raise your wine glasses, and let's give and we'll say it in Spanish too as well. If you know, and that's what being versatile about it. It's being versatile. Chris Peoples, what's going on? As always, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You know what? This is what I'm talking about. When talking about being interactive, I like how Chris People is, man. He's very transparent. And guys, if you want to learn how to be transparent, just watch this guy, man. Watch him. He'll just be him. There's no there's nothing. There's no filters. I mean, it's straight rawness, whatever it is. I believe that he had a video that he was laying in his pool in his backyard. You can't get no realer than that, guys. You can't. So it's good to honestly be a great MC, to be behind the mic, get the crowd control, get them going, what's going, because it's a very important, very, very, very important. Because of this, the reason why is that you create, let me see if I can get this one here. You draw a strong connection with the audience. People will start to like you because why? Because you're interacting. I'm not saying to be on the mic all day while not playing your music, but no, there are times and moments that you say, hey, listen, you know, you'll say your piece, whatever it is, whatever it may be. It may be something like somebody may go on, somebody may say something, and you want to respond to that. It's an awesome thing to do, to be an MC, to communicate, to have a strong connection with the audience. That way they know that you're not just there. You're there for them. Not just for yourself, but for them. And it's great to have a strong connection because what happens, you bring bonds. You bring bonds with the crowd. You bring more clientele. People start watching you and say, hey, this guy interacts with the crowd. This brings X, Y, and Z. This guy brings some energy to this. This is why you need to have certain things like that. Definitely do it. And as I always say, Chris People always does that. There's a lot of MCs that do it. Some don't. But it's okay because, you know, at the end of the day, you're building a brand for yourself. And I always say you need to be versatile. You need to be different. You need to be excited. You need energy. You need to bring energy. Because if you don't bring the energy, then you know what? Then your party's going to be trash. Straight trash. As they say, garbage. Garbage, people. Garbage. Do we want that? No, we don't want that. We want people to have fun. We want people to see us. We want people to be dancing, you know, and that's the thing. Next thing we got here is professional versatile. I said this one, and I'll say it again. Being professionally versatile, it's awesome because you want that client to be like, hey, can you play this song for me? Yes. And the great thing about being professionally versatile is you'll be like, you know, sorry guys, I was just watching something right now real quick, but okay, let's get back to it. The reason why being professional and versatile is because, you know what? Because you're not just one way standard. You're not just one DJ. Hey, we'll hire you. We want you to play this. This is the list. And yes, people are going to say, can you play this list? And that's it. And what happens, the MC comes, the DJ comes in and they'll just play the music, whatever, and says nothing. But being versatile, you know what? We're going to do the toast here. We're going to do the dance here. And what's great about this is that when you're in a multicultural party, You can be versatile by either speaking Spanish, speaking English, speaking Ukrainian, speaking Middle Eastern, whatever it may be. That's being versatile, to know that the people says, man, this guy's got. You want to be the mechanic behind the turntables. You want to be able to control the people while you're behind the music and let them know, I know exactly what I'm doing. You know what? Here's a perfect example. If you guys remember back in the days, we had there was a program called the A-Team. Now, the A-Team had a special individual. His name was Hannibal. Colonel Hannibal. Yes. He was the leader. And the great thing about him is that he was always 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of his villain. That's the same way you need to be in this. While you're doing parties, while you're doing the gigs, anything you may do, you need to be 3, 4 steps ahead. And that's the one thing I've learned from my brother-in-law. He always says to me, you always have to know what you're doing 10 steps ahead of your 1. So by the time you're at that 10th step, you're already at the 20th step, and then the 30th step. So you're ahead of the crowd. You're ahead of everybody else, and you're already thinking things through. That's why it's always too good to be professionally versatile, knowing that you can do this and this and this and this, but you're doing it in a professional style. Guys, let's not miss out. This is golden nuggets, guys. If you don't want to elevate your skill, you don't want to elevate. You just want to be just playing music with a speaker and that's it, and go home and. Listen, don't say anything if they don't hire you. Don't say anything says, well, we'll try somebody else. And then that person brings a lot of energy. It's very versatile, controls the crowd, has a connection with the people. And then like, man, do you want, and I'm just giving you a heads up, do you want to be that person? Do you want to be that person that's versatile, that has connection with the crowd, that controls the crowd, and at the same time makes it fun? Guys, I'm giving you a heads up. You guys are missing out. Things are changing. Things are definitely changing. And if you don't want to change with the times, I don't know what to tell you. Come on, guys. Direct communication in real time. Now, we ask ourselves, what does that mean? Direct communication in real time. We're not a jukebox. Let's put it like this. We're not a jukebox. We are actual people playing actual music in real time. We are building communications. And we're being direct with people. And you say, what is that supposed to mean? That means that everything we do, we have to do with perfection. In the now. Not in the later, but in the now. We can't be, take a request and not take it at all. We can't ask us something and turn them away. We have to really, really understand that people, even when I'm saying people, I'm saying clientele, are going to be asking you for things, are going to be requesting things, are going to be changing things on the fly. Be direct, communicate with them, and do everything in real time. And don't hesitate. Let's get to this, people. Let's get this understanding, people. People will always ask you to do something. And it's up to you to decide, should I or should I not? And it really ends up to, whose fault it's going to be. So think about it. And this is where I say, think things through. If you're not too sure, ask questions. But always try to solve the problem before things get worse. Guys, let's not miss out. What do we got here? Number 5. And I think this is a lot of us are missing, but some people do get it. Branding and identity. Now, this is such a key. That's why I left it at number 5 and then put it at number 1. Branding and identity. It's very, very, very important that you create a brand, create something for yourself. And I tell you guys this all the time. Let's not be that person that does the same thing what everybody else does. Let's be that person that changes things, that makes history. It's not about juggling anymore. It's not about, trying to scratch with our feet and stuff like that. It's time to reinvent. It's time to create a brand. It creates a brand. You got to understand that. Not knowing to build a brand, you have to think things through, decide what you're going to do, decide what you're going to be, decide how different you're going to be from everybody else, so that, so you can shine out from everyone else. Build a brand. Let's start with something. Start with something that no one else is doing. Do your research. Create something. Because if you don't recreate something, you're going to be just like everybody else. Create a brand. Listen, it's very important to be an MC, man. And people kind of overlook that. Some people lack in MCing. And this is where it's very important that you guys start to practice this. Start to practice this to MC is very, very, very important. Guys, there's so much into this. There's so much unveiling into this. I want everybody to know that it is very, very, very important that you become versatile. It's very important that you change things around. It's very important that you need to reinvent things. Listen, I can honestly say that being an MC is not easy, but like everything else, everything takes work to be perfect. If you're not too, work it. Work it. Stand in front of the mirror. Pretend the crowd's in front of you. What would you say? What would you say to ignite the crowd? What would you say to get the attention, the crowd, the attention of the crowd? Guys, being an MC is not a joke. It's something that's very key in the DJ game. You either hire somebody, you do it yourself. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. But as always, it's always key to change things. It's time to develop new skills, new ideas. Let's stop being the solo person. Let's stop being the same thing over and over. Put up speakers, down speakers, whatever it is. It's time to interact with the crowd. It's time to show the people that you are human. Guys, I'm Crew 704. Thank you again. Guys, it's very important that we get things through, man. I mean, always coming up with ideas. It's not a bad thing. It's time to reinvent, man. Let's stop being in the norm. Let's stop doing what everybody else is doing. Let's change things around, man. It's very important that we change things around. Want more information on this? Hit me up. We'll get together and we'll break it down what an MC is. We'll get the answers. Someone will give us the answers. But it's always good to reinvent, guys. As I said again, happy Monday, everyone. We got one more day for my B-Day, and I'm enjoying every day of it. Guys, stay blessed. This is Lost Tapes and Legends. I'm Crew 704, and as always, peace.